I only really have like loose ideas. I found out that the USA's flag laws are very loose. It has to have red, white, and blue. There has to be 50 stars, and the line there has to be like red and blue lines, and that's pretty much it. If you look in the project resources channel, this is technically a legal US flag. That's what I've been putting together this whole time.
Oh my god.
Ah, yeah.
So for the first one, I just had the idea of like, fuck it, let's like try and make like the goofiest fucking American flag design that you possibly can.
Oh no!
Are we just drawing this, or do we get to use like?
I'm using outside images.
I just copy pasted the image off Google, and then I'm just like gonna draw things in there. Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
What is it? How many fucking stripes? I mean, in this fucking country, I don't even know.
I had to look
there's
at
7 red
Aloha's
stripes
thing.
and 6 white stripes.
Okay.
1, 2,
Jesus.
3, 4, 5. What do you mean I have to fit 2 more stripes in here? Nah, that ain't gonna work.
They don't have to be evenly spaced.
I maybe should have actually set up my Photoshop.
3, 4, 5. Shit.
Everyone's struggling with the stripe count.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. I hope that these are 50 stars.
You're just drawing them in individually.
Mayhaps.
This could be interpreted in way too many different ways.
As long as it has the stripes and the stars and the count is right, I can add other things to it, right?
Sure, yeah.
I feel like someone is probably doing what I'm doing.
Okay, I'm just gonna draw random dots and hope there's 50 of them.
Oh, I'm making this as atrocious as I can.
Okay, this is terrible.
I'm just double checking my star count.
I got the count. That's what I'm confident in.
I should probably count these.
Sweet is giggling so much over there. I'm just so excited to.
What are they cooking?
Anyone want to volunteer to go first?
You know what? I'll go first, just to get everything out of it.
Give us like an intro.
So this flag, it's very American. You know, I didn't just like shoot the shit and just put anything randomly in there.
Topical political commentary.
I see Sonic making out with Goku.
It has my 2 League of Legends champions, Sion and Pike.
What is going on with the stars? Are they flames?
You're
Patrick
Star.
Oh.
You stole an idea I had for like a later flag because I also wanted a flag with 2 people smooching on it.
And the Among Us.
What?
There's a lot of little Easter eggs.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
there's
there
a
is.
lot going
There is a
on.
Mogus in the top corner.
What's that on the bottom left corner?
I can't tell.
Super Kami Guru.
Oh, true!
There's so much stuff I wanted to add into this, and I was like, I can't.
I just tried to come up with the most American thing I could think of, and what's more American than a
Bugger!
semi patty.
That's actually a really fun idea, though.
Holy...
You actually made something that was kind of aesthetically pleasing to look
Yeah,
at.
this is very American.
Like, I could see this being a real flag of a
This could
country
be a
I probably
logo.
wouldn't want to visit, but like,
This
a
could
real
be a
flag.
Yeah.
This is a
your
logo
official
for like Freedom Burger
This
or
is an
something.
American burger chain.
Wait, is this first round supposed to be American flags?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this one is actually inconsequentially really fitting.
Audio Jungle.
I better see Shadow Sonic the Hedgehog in it.
No. That's gonna probably be a later edition.
Yeah, he wanted to kill the president. Why would he be in it?
Yes, I can't have Shadow.
Yeah,
on
but
there.
the president has a picture of both of them on his tail.
What I wanted to do was make something that middle schoolers back when I was in middle school could have been proud of. So that they could look at it and be like, ah yes, my country. So I put the cool S on there.
Real.
And
Oh, God.
oh, stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Put the stripes on there, had to count them. I fucked up, I had to redo them.
Who's the guy?
Snoop Dogg.
That's Snoop.
Oh, okay, I didn't recognize him with his hair like that.
I love that Snoop Dogg has actually killed a man, but people just kind of forget about
Oh
that.
yeah,
and
nobody
like
remembers
50 like Nickelodeon like cameos later, people are just like, oh, he's just a cool weed guy.
Okay, well, everybody might not be surprised, but just imagine what a Sweet Ice USA would look like, and this would probably most definitely be
Just a
flying in
cat
front of
bunny?
my.
I worry that we
My
might have done the
house.
same thing.
I'm imagining, and it's probably something that would get the video demonetized.
Everybody, this is Red, White, and Miku.
Oh my
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Oh,
this
I
one's
love
good.
this.
I love
Oh,
the American
this.
Eagle.
Bro,
She
that's
does
not an
have
eagle, that's a seagull.
That is an
Hey.
American bald eagle.
If
It's
it rhymes,
coming.
it's good enough for me.
Her dress was fucking up the line, so I had to delete her legs, but I think she deserved legs in this country. This is the power of Red, White, and Miku cawing out. These are the lightning bolts of freedom.
My question is more so, why is there one white star and the rest of them are yellow?
I don't know what happened there. That top right one, that is a star. We count that as a star here in this country.
Yeah.
There is 50 stars.
Each star is supposed to represent the state. Which one is the white star? Is that supposed to be symbolic of like Puerto Rico or like some other?
Puerto Rico's not a
Sure,
state, is
I'm
it?
half Puerto Rican, so let's go with Puerto Rico. Could be like, what's the whitest state? Let's give it to Iowa. That's
Alabama.
Iowa, right there.
Wyoming, probably.
Yeah.
I got a fart.
I don't even feel like I need to give this much introduction. You can probably take a decent guess as to what I've done. Introducing Mr. America. He's running for president next year.
Oh my god!
One.
Oh no,
two,
he's
three.
hot.
He does have 7 stripes.
Yeah, if you count the arms and feet as separate stripes. He's running for president next year. His campaign... He has no goals, honestly. He's just trying. He's trying his best.
The belt buckle.
There may or may
Okay.
not be 50 there.
If you squint,
God.
it kind of looks like the shape of America.
True.
I can see it.
This is the
I see Texas.
This is the ideal man.
It
This
is
is-
mostly Texas on there that I see.
This
like
is the
that's
ideal
the most clear one.
average Texan.
Yeah, he does
pretty
have like some
sure.
Doug Dimmadome energy.
The Bronze Jade.
Hershey, what's your knot?
All right. So I when I made this 2 years ago, I thought to myself, what's the most American thing I can think of? So you know what? I'll just post it. It's this.
What?
The original joke was country boys make do, and it's supposed to be Mountain Dew.
Oh.
And then I'm like, you know what? This joke wasn't even very funny, so I never like did anything. But now I'm like, damn, I did a really good job like making the denim fit in it.
McDonald's Sprite tastes like that, though.
It was
They
there.
should make that an actual flavor and include it with every Jeep Wrangler that's sold.
It was there that fateful night those towers fell. Oh, someone was having a Baja Blast.
Yeah, the towers.
No, the pilot.
How do we know they were having fun? Just take
What
a
are they gonna
guess.
do? Come up to me and be like, actually, here's my recollection of the event.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we'll never know because Tom Hanks was never on that plane, right? Was it Tom Hanks or was it
Family Guy.
No, it wasn't Seth MacFarlane.
He was supposed to be on the plane.
One of them, it was either him or Tom Hanks that were like, you know, if I was on that plane, that wouldn't have went down.
Oh no, I'm talking about
Sure,
Seth
mate.
MacFarlane was supposed to be on that plane.
It wasn't Seth MacFarlane who said that he would have prevented.
No, but I say he was supposed to be on the plane, but he ran 10 minutes late.
Holy shit! What? Imagine the timeline in which Seth MacFarlane was a casualty in 9/11.
Even if like the person who made the claim of like stopping the plane, even if they did, there was still 2 planes. So,
I mean, like, what do you do after you stop them? Do you know
yeah,
how to
where do
fly
you
a plane?
No, where do you fly? Into another building, presumably. Mission failed.
you
We'll get 'em
missed
next time.
the tower. They're just landing in the river. Everybody just points and laughs at you.
Everyone
Even
from
the
the second tower is just laughing at them.
He couldn't even fail to land.
True. I wanted to do South Korea as well because I thought that'd be funny. Just like sticking with the same theme for like these flags of just like keep the basic colors. So with Korea it would just be like red, white, blue, and black.
So what are we doing? Show me the South Korean flag. I
It's
don't
the one
want
that looks like the Pepsi logo.
I'm gonna put 5 minutes on the timer.
Also, a fun fact about the South Korean flag.
You're muted.
Shut up.
I don't want to see my search history after this.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Naruhodo.
You are.
Naruto do.
He do be kind of cute.
Hey, he's kind of mid.
Yeah, he's kind of.
Boo.
Lamau owned.
Hey, look,
I feel
we love our mid kings.
Go, we probably argued about this when I had you do the boys tier list.
He is mid.
I don't even know what he looks like. I don't think I've ever seen him.
I feel like he fits your archetype of like blonde boy who is alive and has a
What
penis.
blonde boys
Oh,
do.
shush you. You can't identify my type as blonde and penis having.
He can, but I
Hills.
can't. You're right, Joe. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. This one, I couldn't think of anything, so I'm just going for the most basic thing.
I'm fucking brain dead. I like have a feeling everyone's done the same thing.
There's no way we're all doing the same thing.
No, I have a feeling.
Sure.
If any of you found this picture, I will be very shocked.
I'll go first, and then we'll just save Hershey for later while he finishes up. I had no ideas. Well, I had one idea, and he got called out right at the start. So this is the this is the Public of Repepsi.
Oh no.
Average Coca-Cola enjoyer versus average Pepsi enjoyer, and then I wrote fart around the edge because I thought it was funny. It took me a real long time to figure out how to turn that into an R at the bottom.
Oh, it's fart. I thought it was fat going both ways.
No, it's
Too. I was like fat.
no, it's fart. I just couldn't figure out how to make a square R, so I
Hey, Joe, we
tried.
already did the American flag.
Whip that dick out right now. I'm not playing.
I feel like somebody probably gonna do this too, but this is the first thing that came to mind when I saw the South Korean flag.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
The black stripes are all hot shadow fan art.
Let's fucking go!
What's with
No
the
So
like
if you see, there's little like stripies.
yeah?
They're not all. So
Yeah.
I tried to censor
how-
some stuff.
My favorite is how it looks like it is like the white censor blocks when you get a really steamy manga.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking that. I was thinking like, yo, why is the like Windows volume controller over his face?
That's what I thought so too for the middle one.
For the big peens.
Yeah!
I don't even see where there could be any peen in this.
Yeah.
Oh, the is this? Is that
I
album
see
cover?
it. I see the flag.
That took me a
My
minute.
Clever.
hip-hop heart is just fluttering.
I didn't know how to do the whiskers otherwise. I was like,
That's crazy.
dude, I'm such a fan. I know all their songs.
What happened after that?
I kind of started in the same place that I think a lot of us did.
Pepsi.
I was really
what's with
trying to
the
avoid
Genshin?
There's a lot going on, so let me explain. The four things in the corners mean different things. In the bottom
Okay.
right, we have Gon, which means Earth, so of course, Gon from
you
Hunter
ruined
x Hunter.
Hunter.
In the top left, there's Gion, which ironically means sky, but we put the Geo Boys there because we love the Geo
Yeah.
Boys. On the top right, Gam, which means water. On the bottom left, Ri. So I put Ri as like musical do re mi. The white background means purity, so we have a rice purity score and some actual rice.
Much like Aloe and Joe, we started in a very similar place.
Oh my
I think I
God.
leaned into it a little bit harder.
I'm so happy to go for the Pepsi logo.
I did. Once it was immediately called out, I was like, okay, shit, am I gonna hold my guns? Well, I guess we are. I leaned into it a little bit more. I decided we're just gonna have the whole can here. I've repurposed a can. I've recycled. It is no longer a Pepsi
Should've
can.
been a
It's
white
now the
can.
flag of South Korea. And I think that's Jimin. I could
I
not
was
tell
gonna say
you.
it's Jim- That's 100% Jimin.
As someone who does not know K-pop, I googled Jimin because he was the only K-pop guy that I could think of.
You
And
don't
I'm
even
like,
know
he's
Jungkook.
Who's that?
And
Jungkook.
I was like, he's holding the
Yes.
flag for us.
I only know one K-pop man, and he is right there. I just like the idea of the country being called South Pepsi.
What the fuck we can find?
North
This is a
cells be
picture.
seething over South chats.
I
I
see
found-
none of the colors.
I found a picture of the. Funny enough, there were colors in it. I took them out
Wow.
because they were
Like the
conflicting
one
with each other.
fucked up.
requirement and you got rid of it.
Well, okay, so the thing is, these were two different images. In the center, you see the president or the prime minister of South Korea shaking hands with, I'm pretty sure, the king of Saudi Arabia. And then Kim Jong-un is jealous because he wants some of that Saudi handshake.
He wants some of that cheese. Do you know about Kim Jong-un's obsession with cheese?
No, I know Fidel Castro's obsession with dairy.
The reason that Kim Jong-un is like as overweight as he is, and like he's started to lose a bit of weight now, but like it's because he just fucking loves cheese. Google Kim Jong-un cheese. There's pictures of him just with like globs of cheese smiling.
I don't know if I want to Google Kim Jong-un
That's a
cheese.
scary Google search.
I'm gonna do it.
There's a picture of him where there's just like liquid cheese coming out of a machine, and that's the happiest I think I've ever seen him.
It looks
That looks photoshopped.
No,
It
he's like
does. It
touring a
kinda
cheese
looks like a
factory. He
balloon.
loves it.
This is the actual one.
I mean, there's a commercial for you, like, you know, whatever brand this is, like, insert brand cheese, even psychopathic dictators love it.
I don't know that that's a good thing. Like, I don't know that Mercedes have ever sold a car by being like, look, Hitler liked them.
Our country, right?
This is a
Yes.
flag of your
Yeah.
country.
I feel like I probably know what
Oh.
most of you guys are gonna do.
Oh, true. No, you're not.
I need to figure out what are things I like. What's my NPC dialogue, Alex?
I don't know, because like I can never quite pin down the kinds of jokes you make, except for like the bottom jokes.
Among Us.
Low resolution
So true,
JPEGs
Aloha.
will never not make me laugh.
I love hearing my sister scream upstairs because she's losing in Roblox. Get good! Play better! What you giggling about?
Oh, that's a big JPEG.
Alright, this is good enough. Fuck it.
Reaching for shit at this point.
I'm done.
I'm almost done.
This is the Sweet Ice country.
Does it
There's
have
a
a
lot
name?
going on. Sweet Iceland. You know, like Iceland country.
Oh.
This is my. We worship Oikawa from Haikyuu.
We sure fucking do.
I figured there'd be some Haikyuu on there.
He's the king of Sweet Iceland, and you know, we welcome anybody here. So you may worship him in whatever regards you want to, and of course we must have licking and sucking Kirby and SpongeBob's. This is a simp country. We welcome all. We're also very breedable, as you can see. Vaporeon is at the
I
bottom.
noticed the Victorian.
Just looking very cute and breedable. All are welcomed. We just must bow down to King Oikawa and be breedable.
Mine is also a pretty simp-esque country.
Oh, spicy.
Did you just draw that yourself now?
I did. We eat a lot of rice here, as you can tell by the background. We care a lot about our ships here. This was one of my earlier ones. I was a Sasuke Naruto fan.
Yes.
We're eating Pringles
we're
right
proud
now.
of that.
Let's look at
So
the mic
we
and
will-
Joe.
who's like...
What?
I can hear you crunching.
We have in my country a pretty nightly fanfic reading.
I just have one question.
Sure.
What's with the schnoz?
I meant to
Alright.
shrink Naruto's nose, but I forgot.
Much like Cass's, mine also has a lot of boy smell. As well as the
Oh, why am I not surprised?
beautiful smells of authentic Mexican food.
Taco Bell and
I
Knuckles.
was hoping for a little bit of Taco Bell.
I was asking Alex for NPC dialogue. He has accused me of having Taco Bell as one of my NPC dialogues.
Well, yeah, because
So,
you're
it's there.
in your like list of character traits. The top two would be Mountain Dew and Taco Bell. I'm sorry, but that is not
Taco
a
Bell.
fanboy.
Yeah, well, it's like he's like a little bit meaty.
A little bit, bro. Look at him.
No boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture.
Oh man, I would love it. There you go.
Sometimes the side chick ain't even a chick. It's a gorgeous and proud nation of Gore. What is
There you
this? What is this image in the middle?
Is that a very old terrier mon
Yes.
with
So it's
with
it's
guns and Mega Man?
No, those guns are specific. It's the Persona 3 gun, the Nitro gun, and the Mega Man symbol.
Okay,
Alright,
who's
well.
up next?
You.
Okay, calm down.
I'm not playing. Pull that dick out.
Introducing the definitely not predictable Fart Republic.
Ah, so true.
The Republic of Farts, the Democratic People's Republic of Farts. As you can see, we have our national food on display, the Bergier. That's our national mascot, the guy from Fortnite. He probably has a name, but I don't know it. Bottom left is just some identifying features of the country. High-res HD Peter Griffin can't enter without a valid passport. Not true. You can in this country. We approve of people not caring about if they have a valid visa or not.
I imagine that much like its president, the Fart Republic loves being entered.
Yeah.
So true.
A quiet little yeah.
Glub Tubbis Weppel.
That's how it'd be on this bitch of an earth.
I was hoping that you weren't muted because your family came in and they had to explain the Luigi image.
No. Funny enough, my dad did come in when I had that on screen, but because my screens are facing like away from my door, he didn't see it.
You know how the original image of that is like a bed cover or like a blanket or something? I really want
Yes.
that blanket.
So I drew my bomb man doing the DreamWorks face. Oh yeah, you know what? Luigi, I love him. Look at him, he's hung and thick. This is the other image I was going to use, but I ran out of time.
Bruh. Oh, that took me a second to realize what that was. I thought he just had a screaming mouth on his back.
I'm very proud of the DreamWorks pose.
The DreamWorks face is genuinely just the rock eyebrows.